Oh, gets it off an inside edge. It's the boundary. India clip. That's gone. 4 for Fakhar Zaman. He can do that. Very unorthodox in approach and mighty effective.
He realizes that.
That's into the gap. Wrong line from Bumrah. It's a fast outfield chase for the man in the deep. He loses the battle. Beautifully timed by early. That's his area of strength. That is where he's good.
Well, how quick is that outfield?
Shaded by blue, but not a sea of blue. 6. Taking on Ashwin. That's the first 6 of the innings that comes from Azhar Ali. Good shot. Good placement as well. Just the right line to play the sweep shot outside the... A good shot. Firm push. That's going to get him 4.
Yeah, that's...
Good shot this. He's gone with the angle. That's a terrific shot by the left-hander. Making space in that area. 6-9 for no wicket.
See, Fakhar Zaman down the wicket. Straight again from Ashwin. No turn. He's clipped that beautifully over mid-wicket, right in the middle of the bat into the gap. It's called...
In the air, and could hurry away before it does. Azhar Ali ends the over with a boundary, 86 for none. Up in the air, does it land safe? It does. How did he get it there? He absolutely threw the kitchen sink at it, and it hardly went out the circle.
It was another good short ball. We heard Nasser saying talk about last over how well Pandey uses the short ball. Another good one, but he sort of charged him a bit. It just spliced it, come off the sticker.
Big shot. Don't think he'll cut that one off. Excellent shot. 100 up for Pakistan, 100 for none in the final.
Excellent use of the feet. Jadeja, last ball of the over, he realised they only had 3 runs off it, 3 singles. Had to get a boundary, and that's that positive mindset again.
Excellent partnership. All credit to Azhar Ali. When Fakhar Zaman was struggling up front, Azhar Ali was fairly positive. Now Zaman is catching him up.
Just trying to find something at the moment, Nas.
Fakhar Zaman has found the boundary. Cut it away, there's no one sweeping.
That's what he was looking for, the boundary. He was trying to find one for his teammates, and he got it. Excellent shot. Just the timing, as you spoke about, Nas, and the plate.
That'll be 50, yeah, he's just tucked it on the leg side, and he has 50, just a tickle on the leg side, and they need their senior players to stand up. And Hassan Ali, correction, Azhar Ali has his second half century against India, and he knows he's not finished, it's just a start. Looking to open up that offside, gets through, it's a misfield. Yuvraj at backward point, he misses it, and that's 50 for Fakhar Zaman as well. He joins his partner. This is a wonderful combination, an exceptional start, 114 for none. Now, can he convert? That's the key for him. He's got 3 50s, he's got a 31 against South Africa. His side need him to go big. Both of these, one of these need to get 100, if not both.
The eye has been very good. Meeting the ball halfway through, efficient against Jadeja, not letting him settle. That's what you're looking at if you're an opener who's got a 50, Brendan.
Yeah, I thought he looked nervous early today, and understandably so, but talked earlier, he settled with 1 shot down the ground, and since then, partnership has been flying.
Played it late. MS is not happy with that line. Jaidev gives up the chase. Sweetly timed by the right-hander.
Yeah, very, very good player of spin, Azhar Ali, and he's just rocked on the back foot, and a little bit of width, and quick enough, good enough. His placement was absolutely superb as well. Jadeja doesn't often give you that sort of width. This occasion he has, and Azhar Ali, he's going along beautifully here at the moment.
Strike, the energy levels are up. Oh, chance of a run out. Chance of a run out. Azhar Ali left stranded. It was ball watching. His partner wasn't interested, and it had to happen. India finding some luck finally.
Bumrah outstanding.
He's trying to do is to manufacture a shot through the offside to beat the inner ring. That's a big shot, big 6. Fakhar Zaman has played a lovely shot down the ground.
And just as India was starting to turn the screws, play the game at their speed, their spinners going through their overs in lightning quick time, Fakhar Zaman says, that's not going to happen today, we're still in charge, we're still dictating, comes down the wicket, hits a high, long, and into the side screen for a brilliant 6. He's not going to let the Indian momentum get to him. He's going to continue with his charge here.
And finds the gap, pierces the field through the offside. Excellent batting.
Off now.
Down the track and hit it ever so sweetly. Beats the field on the offside. This is brilliant stuff from the left-hander. 150 and in great form. It's a straight hit and a big hit. A flat six. Fakhar Zaman making it look ridiculously easy, taking on Ashwin.
This is such a tough shot against a bowler like Ashwin. The ball's spinning away, come down the wicket. He's not quite there, but his confidence, his energy at the moment, he's able to just throw his hands out of that one, swat it almost straight back over the bowler's head, and another brilliant boundary, and he continues his charge.
Then he lets it go through the offside, sweetly timed. Fakhar Zaman is now being rushed for the third. Another excellent piece of batting from the left-hander. And his range has been immense. He hit the first one for six straight down, and have a look at this drive, easing into that drive. Oh, more runs. I think that was pretty deliberate. Bumrah almost catching up with the ball, but not to be. Big over for Pakistan. 17 runs lead, 167 for. Bumrah there giving it a fair chase, diving and almost stopping the ball. Worried look, I guess. Virat Kohli need more strikes. Oh, over Dhoni's head for four. He's not going to stop himself from playing few shots, and here is Sanjay Manjrekar.
Yeah, moves into the 90s, Fakhar Zaman. Let's have a look at the shot first before we talk about Ashwin and the way he's bowled today. There was a sound, wasn't there? The ball passing. Just mild excitement from the bowler.
Interesting to see if there's any lateral movement here. The Pakistan bowlers will be looking to see if India get any kind of reverse swing. Pakistan, the king of reverse. Hassan Ali, that looked like late movement. That might have been seam. I reckon that's just hit the seam and moved away a fraction. Very green, lush outfield.
And this had started to happen against Bangladesh as well for Virat Kohli.
Tempter here.
Out a wild card.
Sanjay Tempter over mid-on, short boundary, mid-on, mid-wicket.
That's going to be four, and that's going to be 100. His first one-day international 100, and what a stage to get that in.
What a stage indeed. What an opposition to do it against India in a final. Quite remarkable, given a life on three, out off a no ball, and he has made India pay. What an amazing story.
Man of the moment.
Be hitting Ashwin towards the shortest boundary in that direction, towards the pavilion.
It's gone in that direction. First ball has disappeared for a six. Pressure on Ashwin, and what batting from Fakhar Zaman.
That was the tempter. That's good batting. Towards that pavilion is the shorter boundary. He's very strong in that area. He's hit it pretty well, 82 metres, but the other way that would have been out. That's very, very clever batting. Pick your bowler, pick your boundary, and smash it for six.
This has gone up, and again it might just fall away. No! Jadeja, the man, runs back, makes a difficult catch look easy. And as we thought and feared and anticipated, Fakhar Zaman is gone after 100.
If there's one man at this ground you wanted underneath that ball, on either side, it was Ravi Jadeja. This was not an easy catch at all. Swirling over his shoulder, he made it look so easy. Bucket hands.
Cliswood attempted, and that's got to be four. Couldn't find the Yorker. Juicy full toss. And that's the first boundary for Babar Azam.
Kohli not amused at slip. He's put a slip in, and for some reason his bowler's gone Yorker, and he's ended up being a full toss.
Good shot, very good shot. Stand and deliver. Excellent balance in the execution there.
Yeah, not a lot wrong with that delivery. That's why Kohli applauded it. It was a pretty good delivery. Pulled off the front foot. Maybe he was waiting for that short ball. He got on that front foot, just got it over mid-wicket. Sometimes you just got to say well played, either as a bowler or a captain. That was a pretty good shot from a very good player.
Oh, a big shot from Shoaib Malik. He's found it. Yeah, that's over. That's a maximum.
He's a very good player of spin. And he's picked the boundary at the right time. And a good job for his captain.
Oh, slash away, the width again. It's a long boundary out there, but he's got it well enough for 4. It's another boundary for Pakistan. Pandya into his last over. He has bowled well. He's got to finish strong as 2.
Just the momentum they required. 6 in the previous over. Starts off with the boundary. Bad delivery. Bangs it in short once again. And he does well to hit into the gap. Just starting to accelerate Babar Azam. Took a little bit of time early on. A few dot deliveries. But this will just take the pressure off him.
Another short one. Nice little flick of the wrist. That's gone for 4 too. That was nothing more than just a little flick. Raced away for 4.
That's even a better shot. This time into the body, back of a length once again. Just a flick and it races away. There's no stopping on this ground once it gets to the practice pitches.
That's one of the shots of the day so far. That's just on the hip, just a nice flick of the wrists. This will be interesting now. Bhuvaneshwar, he's been watching Shoaib Malik. Oh, well bowled, Bhuvaneshwar, excellent.
By the length.
Well bowled, it's in the air. And got him. That's the one India wanted. Well bowled, Bhuvaneshwar. They probably can't afford to take too many risks. Oh well, or just keep going for it. That's a great shot down the ground. Well played. That's the attitude Pakistan have had for the whole day. Having go, that's the first ball Hafiz has faced. Can you believe it? Just run down and dong the spin of a ball.
Pressure on Jadeja. He's a good player of spin, Mohammad Hafiz. He did the same thing to Adil Rashid against England. First ball pitched up, he hit it over mid-off, and he's done the same thing here.
Oh, the round arm, and he got it. He got it. That was a bad ball from Jadeja there. Just tried to bowl it faster. He thought he was coming down Hafiz. Well played, and that was all due to that first shot when he used his feet. Put the pressure back on Jadeja. Now 2 boundaries in this over.
That's a poor delivery, but he did well to connect it, Hafiz. It's a long boundary up on that side of the ground, and he's done well.
Oh, has he got him? Yeah, he's got him this time. 1 bounce for 4. Put on the at this stage of the innings. What's he got? 1.2 overs, none for 8.
He will be under pressure at this moment. Good thing for him, he can have 5 fielders on the boundary.
Oh, it's in the air. Now, is that in the gap? No, it's a mid-offs under it, and got it. Overs for Pakistan.
Nice and straight, whip square on the leg side. That's 4. Beautiful timed again from Hafiz. When we're getting straight onto the pads of Mohammad Hafiz. Beautifully timed.
Yeah, he's played some proper shots. Have a look at this one. Flick into the gap. And once on those practice facilities, the ball was never going to miss the beat and hit the fence. Big shot as he connected. That's gone. Oh, almost a very good attempt, but that's done the distance. Hafiz with a Billy Hafiz down the ground for a run. Good batting. It was a difficult shot because the ball doesn't bounce at all from the angle which has been delivered. It's a straight hit and a magnificent strike. That's gone all the way for 6. Pakistan batting beautifully.
That's why this man's been sent to the crease. Ramiz Raja describing as being a very hard hitter of the cricket ball. Down the wicket again. Got close to it. Hits it hard and flat. Straight back over the bowler's head. 1 bounce and up into the side screen.
Pakistan have been fearless with the bat in this all-important final. Very relaxed. Purposeful hitting from Imad Wasim. Oh! Big one from Hafiz. 300 for Pakistan.
It was just a perfect length ball there from Bhuvaneshwar. Just going to travel over the top of off stump. Hafiz was having none of that. See him here. Stays stationary. Didn't commit either way. Transferred his weight back. Hit hard. In front of square. A long way back.
A la Ricky Ponting pull.
I never went that far though, Ramiz.
Brilliant shot. Excellent delivery. Ashwin gets across to stop the ball. Bumrah on target in this over. 3 singles, so it's working well for India. 33 ball 50 is the fastest in a final of a World Cup. Scored by Adam Gilchrist. Hafiz on track here, 44 from 27. Slow ball, hit hard, straight back. No chance for the fielder at long off. This is excellent cricket from Imad Wasim, hitting the ball hard and down the pitch.
It was hit hard, all right. That was absolutely crunched down the ground. Hardik Pandya, who's very quick across the ground, Only had to move maybe 10 metres to his left and he couldn't get there. Powerful strike from him, Matt. 17 now, 9 deliveries, 1 4 and 1 6. Let's have a look at this field. They're going to go the same way again here, India. Ashwin will be in the circle really fine, almost like a third slip sort of line, but back on the ring. And then the two offside men let her out. Deep backward point and then one just in front of point. Continues to bowl that off-stump line, outside off-stump line. Hafiz should look at stepping a little bit outside leg stump and hitting over extra cover. There's a huge gap. There's the line. All we could get was the bottom edge. Another single. Great over so far for India.
50 partnership of just 31 balls. And Pakistan have maintained pressure and momentum. Still looking good to get to 340. That's, I think, probably hit him on the helmet. A reverse flick off a bouncer.
A reverse pull. He's going for the reverse pull. Even leg buys. I think you're right, Ramesh. I think that might have cannon into the helmet. You see him here. Switch the grip around, looking for that flick, and then bang. Right on the side of the head, one leg by. Great over so far. Great execution. Bhuvaneshwar staying one step ahead of the batsman. It's the key in this situation for the bowlers.
Oh, excellent over. Brilliant over from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Just 5 runs from it. 318 for 4. Virat Kohli having a word with his fast bowler. 12 balls left in the innings, so India need to bowl a special line here. Falling the batsman, beautifully delivered. India have not panicked in the last 10 minutes or so, even though there was an over where Hafiz and Imad Wasim took a liking to the bowler with a couple of sixes, but this is really bright from India.
It's one of the great skills of fast bowlers in the modern game is their ability to hit the wide line with the Yorkers as well. Really try and take one side of the ground out of play. Third man and deep backward point up inside now as well. So we've got 2 inside and he's going around the wicket to Hafiz. Looking to bowl at his feet to the long side, I'm sure.
Did that hit the stumps? The bails were not dislodged. I think it probably hit the stumps.
It certainly looked like it. Looked like it went into the stumps quite firmly as well. Bounced back a couple of feet down the wicket. Good skills from Bumrah. And it certainly did. I don't think I've ever seen a ball hit the stumps that hard without the bails even look like coming off.
I mean, look at the rebound that the ball got after hitting the off peg. Nothing happened. Zingers were absolutely quiet, dead. It's a drive fielder pushback. Hafiz takes a run. India on the money here in the last few overs. Frustrating Hafiz and Imad.
Let's have another look at this. It's perfectly bowled from Bumrah. Jammed down on by Hafiz and then cannons into the off stump. The bail actually came out of the groove, went straight back down again. A little bit of frustration there on some of the Indian fielders. Rohit Sharma.
That's a slice. India avoiding big dent, big damage in the last 3 or 4 overs, and they've been extremely successful. No boundary in the last over, no boundaries yet in this over.
This might be called a no ball, actually. I'm not sure if it's for the front foot or if it's actually over waist high. It's a free hit anyway.
Bumrah none for 62 in 8.3. Here we go with a free hit. That's into the gap, nicely timed. Big chase, it's a long fence over there towards mid-wicket and square leg.
It's probably a tactic that Hafiz didn't think was coming either. This round the wicket angle of attack from Bumrah. Huge gap out there at deep mid-wicket. Bumrah can't really afford to get outside the off stump either with the field that he's got in place in that short boundary. So Hafiz has got to actually think he's going to attack his stumps. Maybe jump back outside the leg stump, try and get him hard down the ground where he can.
.50 for Hafiz. He didn't like the shot, but it's been a great innings. 50 from 34. Safraz loves it. This, by the way, is the highest score in this year's Champions Trophy. 325 and counting. 7 balls left in this innings. Minimum of 7 balls.
Well, that's a super knock from Hafiz. A little bit unnoticed, really, in the course of this game. It's 34 deliveries, 4 4s and 2 6s, striking at almost 150.
Almost took the umpire with that drive. Oh, misfield. Allows the batsman to come back for the second run, and it's a no ball. Would you believe it? Bumrah spoiling the fun for India and for Virat Kohli. Just not done at this level.
Well, I was saying earlier in the day, Ramiz, that he is one of those bowlers that continually pushes the envelope on that front line. He's always really, really tight. See there, look on Coach Kumble's face is not one of happiness, and that's a long way over. That's a big no ball. And a free hit as well here now for Pakistan.
Oh, slow ball dipped on the batsman. So he gets away with it. 11 runs from that over. 6 balls left in this innings. Pakistan 329 for 4. Highest successful run chases. India will have to create a bit of a record and a history to win this. 329 for 4. 6 balls left. Last over of the innings. Oh, excellent Yorker. This is brilliant from Bhuvneshwar Kumar. On target, full of length.
Yeah, that's great skills from the Indian opening bowler. Have a look at this. The release and the seam is perfect. Look at the line and length. It's hitting the crease line. It's hitting the base of the middle stump. We talk a lot about the batting that's been on display today. Bhuvneshwar's been quite outstanding as well, particularly his last couple of overs where Pakistan just haven't quite been able to get him away.
Outstanding with the bat. Kumar just too difficult to handle, too difficult to get away. And against the run of play, we're seeing this great spell of bowling at the death.
It's that line again, making that shot down to fine leg more and more difficult. I still think Hafiz has got to look over extra cover. Last 5 or 6 balls that Bhuvneshwar's bowled to him have been out there very wide outside the off stump.
Straight hit, 6! Great result. And he's played a blinder here. I'm repeating myself. And 56 from 36, Pakistan 336 now.
Well, don't worry about extra cover. Just hit it straight down the ground. Stepped outside his off stump so he could get a bit of reach at the ball. Got the middle of the bat on it. 78 metres down the ground. Just missed the cameraman down there as well. Slow ball from Bhuvneshwar. Got the full treatment.
Second highest score by Pakistan against India. Oh, that's really good from Kumar. Full and a little wide this time.
He wanted that lap sweep again, didn't he, Hafiz? Hasn't worked for him yet. The one down the ground has worked for him. Brings the left-hander Imad Wasim on strike. Done a good job, hasn't he, Ramiz? 24 from his 19 deliveries.
Yeah, not bad at all. 4 and a 6. Strike rate has decreased just a little bit. But that's because of excellent bowling from Kumar. Bouncer, yeah, he completely befuddles the batsman.
To Wasim, then Hafiz as well. Maybe just something they've missed out on there, Pakistan.
Last ball of the innings. Imad Wasim makes room, hits it, but can't find the fence. They didn't take the second run, so India would be pretty happy with the way it ended. The last 3 or 4 overs, they were on target. Mickey Arthur would know that they'll still have to bowl extremely well to limit India to less than 338.
Well, that's a brilliant first half of the game for Pakistan. India, 339 to win. That man on screen, Virat Kohli, will have a lot of work to do, as will Shikhar Dhawan and Rohit Sharma. Mohammad Hafiz played a little blinder there, finished 57 not out from 37 balls. Pakistan post a very, very challenging total, 4 for 338. Well, there it is. India will need to create history if they go on and win this Champions Trophy.